November 14th, 2025, 9:42 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. A conference room in Phoenix. Representatives from 7 states sit across from federal officials. On the wall, a countdown timer displays the number of days remaining until the Colorado River Compact expires. 336 days. The meeting was supposed to produce an agreement, a framework for sharing water from the Colorado River, the most important river in the American West. The lifeline for 40 million people across 7 states. The source of irrigation for 5.5 million acres of farmland that produce 90% of America's winter vegetables. Instead, the representatives leave without signing anything. Arizona's delegation walks out first, then California. Colorado's team sits in silence, staring at maps showing reservoir levels that should not be possible. This is the 3rd missed deadline in 18 months. Here is what most people do not realize. Lake Mead and Lake Powell, the 2 largest reservoirs in the United States, sit at 37% capacity. At current consumption rates and projected snowpack, both reservoirs could fall below minimum power pool elevation within 18 months. When that happens, Hoover Dam and Glen Canyon Dam stop generating electricity. The turbines go silent. 4.2 million people lose power. But the power failure is not the crisis. The crisis is what happens when 7 states that cannot agree on water cuts watch their primary water source drop below usable levels while the federal government prepares to impose cuts for the first time in 103 years. The impossible is happening. The Colorado River is running dry, and nobody can agree on what to do about it. Here is what negotiators are not saying publicly. The current winter snowpack across the Colorado River Basin sits at 23% of the median. Climate models predicted this water crisis would manifest in the 2040s. It is happening right now in early 2026. The timeline for action is not years, it is months. And the political deadlock suggests there will be no agreement, no compromise, no solution that prevents catastrophe. The Colorado River Compact, the legal framework that has governed Western water for a century, is collapsing. And when it falls, it may take the entire economy of the American Southwest with it.